And now, BillyCBoxing.com presents Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down with Billy C. Here he is, Billy C.
Thanks, Jeremy C. We're coming at you from the Billy C studio in Lake George, New York. I'm Bill Calogero, and it's time for It's time for BillyCBoxing.com's professional boxing's thumbs up, thumbs down for today, October 22nd in the year 2012. First and foremost, don't forget about Fight Now TV. That's right. If you don't have Fight Now in your sports channel lineup, you need to call your local television provider and tell them that you want Fight Now right now. Pick up the phone and call them. For all the information about the channel, you can find it on their website, www.fightnow.com. And one other thing, don't forget about the Talking Boxing with Billy C radio show. That's right. We broadcast every day, 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We're in our 10th year. We are the undisputed heavyweight champion of boxing talk radio. There's no question about that. If you can't get us on a radio dial near you, we are available on AM and FM radio stations throughout the United States and Canada. We're also broadcast live on Fight Now TV every day on BillyCBoxing.com. We're on YouTube. We're everywhere. You can find us anywhere, LDL TV. But the best thing to do is become a premium podcast subscriber. It's $15 per year. You get all of our content, no matter what it is. And trust me when I tell you, even if you're listening to the show once a week, it's still worth $15 a year. So check it out, www.BillyCBoxing.com. All right. Thumbs up goes to Danny Garcia for knocking out Erik Morales on Saturday night. It wasn't just how he knocked him out is why I'm giving him the thumbs up. Well, let me rephrase that. It's not just because he knocked out Erik Morales is why I'm giving Danny Garcia the thumbs up. I'm giving him the thumbs up because of how he knocked him out. You know, I mean, when he went down, I mean, he spun around. I mean, that was just a fantastic shot. You know, steroids or no steroids, Erik Morales was no match for the younger Danny Garcia. It was an exciting knockout amidst, some negative stuff. And you know, I talked all about how piss poor the New York State Athletic Commission is. And, you know, it's funny. They don't let people from other states come and fight in their state because they say that they're not going to come back again, but yet they let guys like Antonio Margarito, who's got his eyeball hanging out of his head, and guys like Erik Morales, who's got who's taking performance-enhancing drugs. It's okay for them to come into the state of New York. So hey, little plug: New York State Athletic Commission has to go. They have to get a new group of people. It's just loaded with a bunch of incompetents making six-figure salaries. Thumbs up to Danny Garcia. Thumbs down to the New York State Athletic Commission. But don't worry, I'll give you a thumbs down, New York. You're coming. Thumbs up goes to Hassan Nadam. Why? No, he didn't win on Saturday. But, man, does this kid have heart or what, man? I mean, you know, I love fighters that want to fight. I love fighters that come in and, you know, try their hardest from beginning to end. And I don't think that we could have asked any more from Hassan Nadam on Saturday night. He came up short against Peter Kid Chocolate Quinlan, but I, for one, I know he said prior to the fight that he wants to win over the American boxing fans. Well, I'll tell you what, he won over this one. Not only was he showing me that he had a lot of heart and determination, I think that this kid is going to go places in the middleweight division, despite coming up with his first loss on Saturday night. Thumbs up to Hassan Nadam. Thumbs up for David Price for staying active against quality opposition. He's going to be taking on former world heavyweight title challenger Matt Skelton, who's got a record of 28-6. It's taking place November 30th at the Aintree Racecourse. Thumbs up for David Price. Got to keep fighting, brother, and that's what David's doing. Thumbs up to everyone who has been positive in Orlando Cruz's coming out of the closet, proclaiming he's a proud gay man story, and supported him with his win over Jorge Pezos on Friday. You know, apparently they did really well at the gate. There was a lot of people there. According to Orlando Cruz, a lot of other openly gay famous people have reached out to him and, given him his best. So hopefully things will work out. He got the win on Friday night. And now I guess his next up is going to be a shot on HBO. So congratulations to Orlando Cruz for just being himself, man. Now we go for the thumbs down. Leading the pack, New York State Athletic Commission. I already gave you a reason why. But the reason why I'm giving them a thumbs down is because they clearly gave special treatment to the guys with the money, like Golden Boy Promotions and Top Rank and all that stuff. It's always about the money. How does Erik Morales fail a drug test, but then the New York State Athletic Commission, they administer one and say it's okay? All I could say is, WTF? Question mark? It's like, give me a break, man. I think it's a joke. New York State Athletic Commission has to go. They need to get some quality people in there. They need to get people that know where the left hook is versus the fish hook. And they need to get people that are going to be working for either a commission or a lot less than what these jabronis are making. They're all making six-figure salaries in there, and it's coming out of my pocket because I'm a New York State resident and I got to pay taxes because they're certainly not making the money from the fight game. That's for sure. Thumbs down to the New York State Athletic Commission, and especially the henchman that's in charge. And I'm not talking about Milton Lathan either because she's just a puppet. It's the other guy with the hairdo, or lack of. Thumbs down goes to Nonito Donaire for choosing to fight Jorge Arce instead of several other better options. Listen, Nonito Donaire, he got Guillermo Rigondeaux he could fight. Why isn't he going after him? Well, the main reason is probably the fact that he says that he's not ready, but that's BS. He should definitely be taking on Rigondeaux. Instead, he's going after Jorge Arce. I love Jorge Arce, don't get me wrong, but Nonito Donaire is supposed to be showing us how great he is. Why not pick a better fighter than a spent fighter like Jorge Arce? Forget that he's been on a winning track lately. Nonito Donaire needed another opponent. Thumbs down to Donaire. And finally, thumbs down to the judges who scored the Malignaggi fight in favor of Paulie Malignaggi, who, in my opinion, lost that fight. Don't get me wrong, it was a close fight. But there's no way Paulie Malignaggi won that fight. There's no way, especially with the knockdown. Now, despite the fact that he wasn't losing his belt, regardless of whether he won or lost or got a draw, and forget the fact that Cano came in there overweight, and forget the fact that, Cano had a bad cut and everything else, Paulie Malignaggi should have never won that fight. And to see the scores, and then the one score that was for Cano was even just as bad, because it was 118 to 109 in favor of Cano, which was a joke. Listen, man, we need better judges. We need better referees. We need boxing people in boxing. Remember, I say that all the time. And I'm going to give another quick thumbs down to the WBC because they're a bunch of idiots. Okay, that concludes my thumbs up, thumbs down for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Ciao, baby.